What's up, YouTube? Dylan here with Dylan's Home Espresso Bar. Today we actually went to the grocery store this morning and we decided to pick up a coffee beverage, and we decided to compare it to the ones that I make at home. So it is kind of like an iced coffee. It's not really iced, but it is chilled. And the coffee that we are going to be comparing today versus ours is this brand that's called Super Coffee. It's positive energy, 0 added sugar, 10 grams of protein, and 200 milligrams of caffeine. I mean, that's a lot of caffeine in one little tiny bottle here. So it looks really good. The calories are only 70 calories, and it seems like it's a really good option. 3 carbs, especially for somebody who is on any kind of diet, which I am on right now. So definitely check this out, or you can wait till after the review because it might just be awful. But we're going to go ahead and compare the taste between this and our homemade coffee. And yeah, we're just going to get to it. So pretty much as soon as what we're going to do first is I like to just add about 2 pumps of vanilla to this drink here. And then to be fair, since it is pretty low calories, we're going to use fat-free milk. Yes, it sounds gross, I know, but just bear with me here because we got to try making it somewhat the same macros as that. All right. So I like to fill this just to the rim up here. I don't really know the exact measurement. It's just kind of how I make my coffee in the mornings. So then I like to just give that a little gentle stir. And then we like to use our caramel from Torani. Just don't open your stuff like this. I have no nails, so I have to open it. And my wife's holding the camera. Don't mind me. This is very difficult. Okay. That was gross. Don't mind me. All right, here we go. So I don't really add too much. Just a little tiny drop there, just for a little bit of extra taste. And then I'll go ahead and move this over here. And then I'll come over here. I'm making my wife dizzy. So I'm actually going to be using the beans that David actually sent, a subscriber of mine. It's called Don Mochito. It's more of a medium to dark. I would say more darker than anything, but very, very good coffee.
Mr. Thomas said, hi, Brittany, behind the camera, and hello, Dylan, who is in front of the camera, too.
Yeah, so we are going to both be in front of the camera here in a second, trying this coffee for you guys, comparing it against the coffee that I make. My wife might like the bottled one better because it doesn't have enough sugar in the one I'm about to make. All right, so then we're going to take this over here. We got to watch out for our dogs. And we're going to go ahead and dump it on in. So if you guys aren't familiar with the DF64, I've really been enjoying it lately. I know this is like a big controversial grinder right now. Some people say that it's not good. Some people say that it's good. I think it's decent, so go ahead and start it on up. I mean, if you guys can see, there's like no static here on the side, which is really nice. But something I like to do is just stop it so that way it doesn't build that mound, because that mound's going to start spreading. As you see, it's very, very fluffy. So something I really like about this grinder. And then I'll start it back up, and you'll notice that a lot gets pushed out. But you'll only start to see static at the end, and that's only because the bellows is pushing the coffee to the side. But with this dosing funnel, you don't really get too much outside of the actual portafilter itself. So then I just like to shake it just a little bit.
Shake, shake, shake.
And then come on over here. So I am not going to do any kind of special techniques. I'm just going to distribute and tamp. I'm not going to do any kind of WDT or anything. Just try to keep it simple. Excuse me, honey. All right. And then just make sure that you get a nice tamp. And that's it. You don't want to spin too much. You just want to get a nice little quarter turn. Flush out that group head. And then here we go. I have not I don't think I dialed in this bean since yesterday or the day before, but I don't think that I don't think I used the DF64. I'm not sure. All right. So actually, I'm gonna go get a glass where you can see. All right, just give me 1 second here, and here we go.
David asked, how about clumping? Have you noticed any?
Not too much. All right, so let's watch this shot together. Let's hope that it's not too bad. I did not use the wise distribution technique, so. All right. I don't want to speak too soon, but shot looks very good. No channeling right now. It's a really nice shot here, so. This is a little bit longer than I would like, but it's going to be okay, especially going into a milk-based beverage. But yeah, definitely going to have to make that a little bit coarser next time. But overall, really nice looking shot there. No channeling whatsoever.
Justin asked what coffee that was. Wasn't it the
Don Mochito. So if you guys want to take a look here, really nice rich crema. Really nice. Has some good thickness to it. So then I just like to dump this in here. So again, thank you to Mr. Thomas and Jamin for sending me this cup or this shot glass. It's really nice to pour because it's got that nice little spout. So then I'll just take my spoon, even though you can just stir it like that. I know this glass, you're not really supposed to use the spoon, but I like to get the caramel from the bottom and just kind of mix it.
Thank you, Hanzo Coffee. Hanzo Coffee gave you a super sticker.
Oh, thank you.
So cool.
So all the money that goes, you guys can follow me, we're going to the kitchen, sorry if it's a mess. All the money that is donated to the channel from the super stickers is also going to be put right back into the channel, so I appreciate it.
I think if you get a super sticker, you should start jumping up and down and say, woo!
I'm not doing that. All right. Yeah, I'm not doing that.
I think you should do something cool, though.
All right. So here's what we are going to do. So I have the coffee that is made with a couple ice cubes. So I'm going to give this a taste test, and in the meantime, I'm going to mix both of these up. Did they like your idea?
Yes, I got a, like, squinty, laughy face.
Who sent that, Justin?
Hanzo Coffee.
Oh.
See, that was a great idea.
Oh yeah, seems like a
If I
great
wasn't
idea.
holding it, I would do it.
Hey, it's a good thing you wanted to stay up all late tonight. I can't even talk. I stay up late tonight because this thing has 200 milligrams of caffeine. Plus, we're gonna split that because I can't drink this.
Okay, maybe I'll be able to get some homework done.
Really? They put all these things on here, and there's just more.
That's right.
This is just good therapy for my hand.
There you go.
All right, so it said just shake well. I shook well. So here are the two drinks. Let me just clean this up really quick. And then we are going to ask or answer the question, is your home espresso machine and its coffee better than store-bought coffee? Well, we're going to figure that out. So I'm going to go ahead and taste it first. I'm going to taste both of them. So if you want to come back over here.
Okay.
I'm going to go ahead and taste both of them. And then I'll have you go in front of the camera, and then you can try them both.
Okay.
So the big difference that I can already tell is this obviously has like no protein, and that has 10 grams of protein. So it's obviously going to have a little bit more, I don't even know. I mean, obviously it's just going to taste more like you're stepping on a dog. She's like, oh man. It's really good though. I really like that coffee. That's actually something that I make mostly every morning. But lately I'm not because I'm trying not to drink as much dairy. Oh, gosh, that's gross. Oh, that's gross. That is awful.
I'm moving the camera around because I'm laughing.
Oh, don't try this. Oh, that's bad.
Is it really that bad?
I'll have my wife try this. Sweetened with monk fruit. Monk fruit. Monk fruit.
Oh.
Oh, that's just awful.
Just it said should have had barista Brett brew the shot. Yeah, I haven't done that in a while.
You can. That's bad. That's real bad. Oh yeah. Oh gosh. Okay. I'll have my wife try this.
Let's try this out.
That is absolute. Okay. So
What
if you
should I
guys
start out with?
if you guys see this in the store, do not buy this. That is absolute. That's probably one of the worst things I've ever tried, and it should not even be called coffee.
Really?
But yeah, that's just gross.
So I should start out with this one?
Yes.
This?
Yes.
Okay.
Go ahead and try it. This isn't as sweetened as Brittany likes it, but
It's good. Yeah.
Hans says I stay away from those.
These?
Yeah.
Okay. Should I try?
Yeah, go ahead and try that one. Oh, I still can't get the taste out of my mouth.
Smells good.
Let's see, how does it taste? Ooh.
That's not bad.
What are you talking about? That is awful.
It's not bad. It's just
She's
not
okay.
great.
Okay, well, her taste buds must be fried.
The aftertaste
Here you go.
is weird, though. I think the aftertaste is worse than the original taste.
Okay, so I have found out
It's
that
funky.
my coffee may not be as good as my wife says because she thinks that's good. So I really hope that my coffee is better than this coffee because this is absolute trash and I would rather throw this away than drink it. So that's just gross. She's going to be able to have both of those because that's really bad. I mean, that's really bad.
Strongly, that sounds, I like enunciated that weird. You're just very strongly opinionated, so just David said, Brittany says it's not that bad, in quotes.
Actually, you know what? Here. I'll tell you guys what would I even think tastes better than that. Just give me a second.
What?
You ready, guys? All right, just hold on a second. I know that we do not normally veer off. Hold on. We do not normally veer off from the coffee studio when we're on live, but I would rather drink this than that coffee. I mean, that was just absolutely awful. Just awful. I showed him mouthwash. I said I'd rather drink mouthwash. Okay, so yeah, like I said, if you guys are in the store, this, not good at all. I mean, I don't know why Brittany thinks that that's even remotely okay to drink. That's like drinking, I don't even know. That's bad.
I've had worse things.
Okay, but we're not talking about worse things. We're talking about, is it worth drinking?
If you want to stay awake, then yeah, but I would probably take a 5-hour energy versus that. Like something
No, this is comparing.
convenient
No,
and quick.
this isn't about convenience and quick. This is about making coffee from home or
Well,
that.
obviously we would make coffee from home.
Oh. Here, let me ask my dog. Hold on. What do you think, bud? You think that's good? Huh? Well, tell him. Do you think it tastes good? No, he don't think it tastes good. Ellie, you think it tastes good, baby? Yeah, she don't like it either. Yeah, no. Theo. Oh, see, he wants some. Look at that. He is ready for action. Tell him, does it taste good, baby? Okay, he doesn't have an opinion. All right, here you go. You want to hold this really quick?
Yeah.
All right, so okay, this is a bad comparison because there is better. I feel like you're really close. She's showing all my imperfections right now. Okay, I felt uncomfortable. Okay, so this was a bad comparison because I'm not gonna lie, I have had some decent coffee that came out of a bottle from the grocery store before. This was just a comparison that I wanted to try. This looked really good. It sounded good.
How about the marketing?
Yes. So, number one, if you're gonna go get something from the grocery store, and it says 0 added sugars, and it says sweet and creamy, but there is 0 sugars besides a sweetener, do not buy it. Just don't buy it. I would rather have something that was loaded with sugar and loaded with carbs and fats and enjoy it then like my wife said, I'll drink it for the caffeine. I mean, if I was going to drink it for the caffeine, I'd rather have espresso from an espresso machine and freshly roasted coffee beans. But that's just me. But I have been spoiled because we do drink my coffee pretty much every single day, and about 2 times to 3 times to 20 times a day.
20 times a day.
All right, so that about wraps it up. I'm going to go ahead and drink the rest of this. I'll let Barista Brittany have both of these because she apparently fried her taste buds earlier today. So yeah, I'll just blame it on the hot breakfast that we had.
That was good, too.
All right, so again, I just want to thank everyone for tuning in. Make sure if you guys are new to the channel, make sure to hit that like and subscribe button for more fun content like this. I'm going to go ahead and start going to the grocery store, either finding different recipes or different coffee that's already in some kind of can or something, and try it and compare it to a different recipe every time and see if I can't find something that I really, really enjoy. Also, Barista Brittany, who is behind the camera that you guys saw earlier in the video, is going to start making some coffee here this week. So I'm going to hold her accountable, and she is going to start off again with the Barista Express. And then once she gets the hang of the Barista Express, we're going to move on to this bad boy, the DualBoiler. And then probably in about 20 years, I'll move her on to the Linear Mini. No, I'm just joking. So once she gets the hang of the DualBoiler, then I'll let her use the Linear Mini, and it'll be a good learning tool and beginner's learning guide for using an espresso machine for those of you who are still struggling, because she is going to be starting back to square one because she was getting the hang of pulling a shot, but the frothing milk thing never really came to her recollection. Ooh, that was a big word. So I don't even know if that made sense there, but that's fine. But yeah, so hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. Yeah, it didn't click. It wasn't like popping, dazzling. Boom.
Well, it was popping.
Oh, it was popping. All right, it was popping. Can you show them Ellie really quick? My dog always crosses her paws. She's such a lady. Look at her. Look how cute she is. This is what happens when we do a live, or even if I'm doing an edited video. So just always keep in mind, whenever you see a live or an edited video, our dogs are always in the room.
They're in class.
Yeah, they're just watching their dad act like a complete, I don't even know. Yeah, they just sit there, wag their tails. Yeah, just if you haven't already, just subscribe, because there's about 85% of the people who watch my videos that are actually unsubscribed. So let's try to get that number to 60% of people who watch my videos are unsubscribed. So that way we can get those numbers building. I can reach more of you guys, and I can just be my same old goofy self. And yeah, we'll make some more fun content. So thank you guys so much, and I hope you guys enjoy the rest of your night. Peace.
Peace.
Peace.